And okay, before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap that like button. Your support keeps us in the superhero business. If you ever wondered what happens when even the greatest heroes start falling apart from the inside, um, and that's exactly what's happening with the Justice Society of America. DC, DC oldest super team. Things have gone from bad to worse, and Batman. He's not afraid to rub a little salt in the wound. Right now, the JSA is stuck in chaos. Uh, and while they were busy fending off a devious trap set by the Injustice Society, they suffered a heartbreaking loss. Wildcat didn't make it. And, to add insult to injury, someone from their own team helped the villains pull off this scheme. If you thought family drama was messy, try superhero drama with world-ending stakes. After Wildcat's funeral, the mood is heavy. Two of Wildcat's former proteges, Yolanda and Tommy, have zero interest in picking up his legacy. Sans and Jade C. This is a sight willing to James, but I also really talk about because, about Tyler Importance and myself. Meanwhile, Our Man and Jesse Quick can't even keep their marriage together amid the chaos. And just when it seems things can't get any gloomier, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman step in. And Batman, being Batman, wastes no time calling out all the weak spots. And to be honest, he's not wrong. And it's like the whole superhero universe is shifting. And, legendary teams are floundering. And the JSA, once the gold standard, can hardly keep their heads above water. Batman's always been a straight shooter, sometimes to a fault, but even his harsh words feel justified with all this dysfunction. Through all the changes and reorganization, Batman reminds us even he looks up to the old guard like Alan Scott and Jay Garrick, despite being a legend in his own right. And one more Scots, they were being in a minute when we took out bigger back, and finally when we kind of met it. Yet experience matters, and when the JSA is losing its grip on the world's safety, Batman's voice gets louder. And failures here don't just end egos, they put the planet at risk. Lately, the Justice League Unlimited has taken over as the top super team, and the JSA, while still important, is more of a supporting cast. And Batman may have plenty of pull in both camps, but with villains like Johnny Sorrow sneaking into the team and chaos brewing on the Justice League's shiny new watchtower, the situation goes from embarrassing to downright dangerous. The threat isn't just some bruised pride. If the Injustice Society succeeds, they could topple everything the heroes have built. If there's one thing Batman's good at, it's pointing out everyone's flaws. But this time, he's not doing it just to feel superior. The team is falling apart, and someone's got to say what everyone's thinking. And the way things are going, it's deja vu from the battle days, back when the world nearly ended, and that man held his tongue. Clearly, that didn't work out well for anyone. And this time, he's stepping in to shake things up and maybe, just maybe, give the JSA a shot at saving themselves. And of course, Batman coming down hard is nothing new. If there were superhero performance reviews, he'd probably fill out the needs improvement box in permanent marker. The Justice Society needs tough love, not another pep talk. Um, and let's be real, when your team is struggling this much, maybe it's time to change your group chat name from JSA Champions to JSA Crisis Hotline. That man's probably got them on speed dial. With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time,